Hey everyone, MadCrafter360 here, and I'm back with another LEGO unboxing video. This time, I'm going to be building LEGO Minecraft set number 21255, Nether Portal Ambush. It has 352 pieces, and it comes with 5 figures. It comes with 2 small magma cubes, a new and improved Hoglin, a custom skin called the Orc Warrior, and a Ghast. If we take a look at the back of the box, we can see the usual overall display of the set. We can see that the new Hoglin retains the same play feature as the old one, with where you can make its head move up and you can ram other players. You can see the 2 magma cubes in action, as well as the new skin, a close-up of the new skin. And then you can see the play feature with the gas, where you can shoot 2 fire charges, which is pretty cool. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get to the unboxing part of the video. As we can see, the set does have thumb flaps, unfortunately, so that'll be annoying. There we go. We have bag 1, bag 3. We have the instructions, and we also have bag 2. And just to make sure, there's nothing else inside. Anyway, let's move all this to the side. And yeah, let's get started with bag number 1. And that's it for the time lapse. Let's get on to the review portion of the video. So as usual, we will start by removing all the figures so you can look at the set itself. Alright, so as you can see here, that this is a pretty cool looking nether set. It's set in the Crimson Forest, as well as part of a basalt biome. I think it's like basalt delta or something, I don't remember. And it's got a pretty cool looking nether portal with some warped fences on the side of it as decoration. And you can see here that there's a new block design for a shroom light, which was only in the Warp Forest set before, and looks kind of goofy, but now we have a better looking design thanks to LEGO. Anyway, sorry for shaky camera. We can see on the left we have 2 crimson trees, as well as some crimson vines. There's some of the warped fungus or whatever, the blue mushrooms. There's some magma blocks in the lava, as well as some lava flowing from the basalt delta, just like in game. And if we turn it around, we can see that the back is pretty empty, but if we remove some of these blocks back here, we can see that there is some ancient debris hiding. So if you want the player can mine some ancient debris, get some netherite tools and stuff. Pretty cool, but otherwise there's not really anything else. Oh, actually, never mind, there is. So the thing with this nether portal, it's similar but also different to the one in the armory, which I reviewed last video. And you can kind of take out this part and make it into an empty frame, which is pretty cool. And I think something you're supposed to do, which I saw on the back of the box. So in game, if a gas blows up the nether portal, it'll take it out, and you can recreate that here. So if I just do this with the gas and I fire it, wow, that's actually way stronger than I thought it would be. But yeah, you can see it takes out the nether portal frame, and now the player can't get home, just like in game. It's one of the scarier things that can happen in Minecraft, and it's pretty cool to see it brought into LEGO. Let me go grab that fire charge. There you go. But yeah, there's not really much else to say, but this is a pretty cool looking set. And actually, there is one more thing. So on the back of the box for the armory, which again was my last video, it showed that you could combine that set with this set. So I have the sections from the armory right here. And by arranging it like this, because I think that's how the back of the box said to put it. If you put it like this, you get a pretty cool looking armory combination with this set. There's double nether portals in the armory hall. I actually think it looks really cool, and I like how LEGO made it so you could combine these two sets. Anyway, the armory already got its own video, so let's put these guys to the side. And speaking of, quote, these guys, I think it's time we take a look at the minifigures. For our first minifigure, we have what is on the box called the Orc Warrior. And it's definitely a very interesting looking figure. Comes with a diamond pickaxe as well as an enchanted bow. And if we take those off, you can get a better look at the torso printing. Looks like there's a shoulder pad and a belt, and continues on the back, which is pretty cool. And we can also see that he has some netherite leggings, probably from that ancient debris in the set. And he's got a very interesting facial expression. It seems like he's got an open mouth there, maybe screaming some sort of battle cry as he charges at the countless hostile mobs in this set. He's got some yellow eyes, which is neat, but other than that, yeah, not really much else to say. So let's move on to the next figure. Our next figure is one that I'm sure everyone's been wanting to see. It's the revamp of the Hoglin. And unlike the original Hoglin from the Warped Forest a couple years ago, or last year or something like that, this Hoglin is not the color of sand, and it actually has the correct color scheme, and while retaining the same play features as the original, where they both bob their heads up and down and attack the players. So this one has a brand new 2x3 piece at the front with a updated Hoglin face print, which is, this whole figure in general is just way more accurate to the game, and I really like it. It's got some weird like stripe thing going on at the back. I'm not sure what that's about. And yeah, for the most part, it's the same as the original Hoglin. Only difference is that it's just much more accurate and it's much better. And I'm very glad that LEGO heard our cries and decided to upgrade it, make it much more accurate to the game. So, good job, LEGO. On to the next figure. For our next two figures, we have tiny magma cubes. And there's not really much to say about them. They're just printed dark gray LEGO Minecraft heads, but they're pretty cool. You can just have them kind of sit on the set and, you know, have them bounce around and stuff. I wish it came with a play feature where you could like flick a lever and it would bounce it up and down. There was a set a few years ago, I think it was the Witch Hut, that did that with slimes, and it was pretty cool. But either way, it's good to have a couple magma cubes in this set, and yeah, not really much else to say. On to the last figure, and in my opinion, the most interesting figure, we have the Ghast. And one thing that makes it interesting is that, if you didn't notice in the time lapse, the entire thing is built upside down. So these flat tiles here are actually the inverted 2x2 tile things. And yeah, the entire thing is built upside down, which is pretty interesting. Anyway, right off the bat, you can notice that there's something sticking out of the mouth here. And there's also this kind of ugly pin sticking out the back of the Ghast. What you do is you push this pin in, and it fires a fire charge. And it's pretty cool, and it's so cool, in fact, that it shoots two of them. And that one just went into my trash can. Speaking of the fire charges, you can see that they come on a 2x2 disc piece, and they're actually really cool looking. They've got these cool little prints that looks like the fire chargers in-game. And the way they work is that you stick them in the mouth of the Ghast here. You just pop it in there. The pin goes out. You pop the other one in. And the pin extends some more. And that's how you know it's fully loaded and you can get to firing your fire charges. Yeah, really cool Ghast. Oh, one more thing actually. There's these tentacles down here, they move. And this one here has some bracket piece attached to it with a stud, or an anti-stud. And one thing you can do, which is really cool, is you can like attach it to a jumper or something, and it can sit there like it's floating. So yeah, pretty cool effect, and pretty cool figure. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.